Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another mining video. We need to mine a ton of coins. I'm currently in debt 30 million coins to the co-op bank, which is what we like to keep as a little cushion. Not to mention that once we pay off that 30 million debt, we need some coins to play with. So we have a lot of mining to do today. We have a new Ruby route we're going to be trying out. So I'm actually really pumped for today's episode. If you guys are as well, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe so you don't miss out on any future Ironman uploads. Doing our best to daily upload out here. And we want to get back on that floor 7 grind, so let's grind some coins. However, before we get fully underway, there are currently a ton of holiday sales going on in the Hypixel store. And when you use my creator code Zach, Z-A-C-H, you get an extra 5% off your purchase, and it does stack with all the sales. Seriously, it's like the best time to check out on the store. Save yourself that extra 5% and the ongoing sales. So do highly recommend and greatly appreciate everyone who has been using my code. You guys are amazing. And without further ado, on to today's episode. It is that time again. I've set up a Ruby area, a bunch of chords that I have set up. This is honestly a new route that I'm trying that someone gave me, so I'm curious to see how well it does. I'm gonna sit here and mine for a freakishly long time, honestly probably till lobby closes, and hopefully we can get a ton of money. I'm gonna cut back with progress throughout. I do owe the twins money, so for the first little bit here I'm not actually mining for myself, but it should be a good enough setup where I can use my mining speed boost all the time. And yeah, let's just run through this and see how much money we can make. We need an absolute ton as we prepare to do dungeons during Derpy. So I'm going to do my absolute best to mine as much as possible here. But I will cut back with progress. And yeah, I'll see you guys in a little bit. I'll be mining some Ruby. I've been mining for a little while. Honestly, forgot to kind of cut back and do some progress. But my sack is completely full with 5.1 million Ruby, which is about 15.3 million coins, pretty sure. And then we also have like over another 15 mil worth of Ruby in my inventory. So I think I've mined about 30 million coins so far today. Honestly, not terrible. I definitely want to mine a lot more. And I'm not sure what day this lobby's on. I'll have to check after this clip. But pretty happy with the progress so far. Kind of just been chugging through it and mining and watching streams. And that's really all you can do when you mine. I want to have a ton of money saved up for Derpy though, because I just want to be able to run floor 7s and not fully worry about how many coins I have. I don't mind running some dungeons without having money saved up because we do have the co-op bank to fall back upon, and then also I can always just mine, let's say, if I drop a handle. So not really too concerned, I guess, but I definitely want to have some money saved up because buying an item when you first get it, like directly in your chest, is definitely more satisfying for a video. Could you imagine I upload a video, I get a handle, but I'm like, all right, well, tomorrow we're actually going to get it because I have to go and mine 35 million coins now. I just feel like it's so much more hype when you can just buy the item in the moment. Still a really cool system though, where you can actually like save your drops and stuff like that. But I always find it satisfying opening up the drops as soon as I get them. So I definitely want to make sure I have some money on hand. And during Derpy with the 2x skill XP or also 2x kata XP, I want to take advantage and do a bunch of floor 7s, honestly, for like 5 days straight. So I want to make sure I have some money saved up so we can actually buy recoms and fumings and not really be too worried if we aren't getting those big drops. But yeah, I'm going to keep on mining. Thought I'd come back with a little bit of progress. And at the end of this too, I have to remember that I have to pay off the twins. So I would say remind me to do that, but you guys are watching this video after the fact, so I will have already done that. Funny how that works, isn't it? And for the first time, I've been getting notifications saying my inventory is full, and honestly, it is looking quite juicy. This is, I want to say 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 stacks basically, which comes out to be, I want 20 something mil worth I have in my inventory here. So we're gonna go ahead and shove this somewhere. I have like no backpack space. I need to clean this out. I actually have like no space for anything. Maybe we can toss them in there. Honestly, that'll just have to do. But yeah, really happy with the progress so far. I have to refuel my drill here really soon. Luckily, I do have the Abby phone contact, so that makes things so much easier. I can honestly, something I want to grind too in the somewhat nearest future, maybe a little bit after Levels V2 comes out, because it'll give me more motivation, is I want to get the best Abby phone that holds like the most contact slots and kind of upgrade that thing and try and get our hands on every single contact, because this thing's honestly just super handy sometimes. Like situations where it's super handy is I can like call the forge, or for example I can call the drill person, so I can actually put more fuel onto my drill. There's just some situations like that that are like super helpful. Some of the contacts, it's not really too big of a deal if you have or not. Like you really don't need to have some people's contacts, but it's definitely something I want to max out at some point. And I think it's like 100 million coins though for the best Abby phone. So we got a little bit of saving to do and some mining to do, and this money is going towards a hype. So honestly, maybe we get hype. After we get hype, we'll go ahead and spend some coins on trying to get a good Abbey phone, because I think it's actually a pretty cool part of the game that I want to properly explore at some point. Well, my inventory is full again. The lobby is now day 13, about to hit 14. There's only me and 2 other stragglers left in this one. So I'm actually curious how much we've made so far. I'm gonna mine probably till the lobby closes, but I'm curious what we can sell all this ruby for, because I have an honestly a large amount. I'm sitting at 669k, so honestly basically zero. I mean, that's literally like less than half a stack of fine ruby, so I think it's fine to say I was basically at zero. Let's go ahead though and sell our entire inventory really quickly. I'm just curious how much one inventory alone is worth. Okay, that is worth 24 mil. That is a beautiful, beautiful start. And then I should have, where'd I put the rest? See, this is the problem now. I have like no storage left anywhere. I don't even know where, there it is. Okay, I knew I put it somewhere. This isn't as much of a full inventory. There's only so much space I had in there. Let's go ahead and sell this. This puts us up to 42. Let me compact this up super quickly, because honestly, this is adding up pretty quickly. Okay, I've gone ahead and compacted it all. It is 800 fine ruby. Let's go ahead and sell this really quickly, and this should put us up to a whopping 59.1 million coins. That is actually super satisfying. That's pretty good considering I've been in this lobby for I don't know how long. But I did also put 10 fine ruby aside because I forgot to do this. I had my mithril drill engine and it finished. And so I went to go claim it today because I wanted to do more mining. And I forgot I didn't actually go and get the 10 fine ruby yet to make it a ruby plated drill engine. So I'm going to put this into the forge relatively soon. I am enjoying the extra 50 mining speed, but the ruby plated one actually gives me 100, I believe, if I'm not 150 mining speed. So that's an extra 100 right there. So I definitely want to get my hands on this thing super quickly. The only problem is the forge time. Yeah, 20 hours. So I'll honestly throw this in maybe when I get off tonight and hope that that'll be okay. But soon we're going to have to start grinding for the sapphire polished drill engine. This thing's pretty cool as well. Obviously, we need to get the titanium plated drill engine first and then upgrade to the sapphire. This thing takes a while in the forge as well. Both of them do, a day and 6 hours. So we have a lot of grind to do if we want to get our hands on this bad boy and then eventually this one, because eventually we need to get our hands on the amber polished drill engine, which is the best one by far, obviously. This thing giving 400 mining speed, 100 mining fortune. It's actually a much larger buff than I fully realized. So also gonna have to mine a little bit of amber. That's not much amber though, so it's not terrible. But yeah, this thing is good looking. I really want my hands on this. We have to go grind robot parts again. That's going to be fun. And then I also eventually want to upgrade my fuel tank, because even though I can hold 25k, which is honestly a decent amount, I believe I have the titanium one right now. Yeah, this one here. I want to upgrade it to the gemstone fuel tank. I need gemstone mixtures and control switches. And then eventually I do want to upgrade it to the perfectly cut 70 synthetic hearts, 25 gemstone mixtures, but I barely have to fill up my drill if I do this. It seriously lasts like forever. So definitely something I want to do. And then eventually I also want to go for the omelet. Sorry, I'm just breaking down everything we have to grind left for this. What are the omelets? Omelets? Am I really spelling omelet wrong? Now I'm confused. Okay. Oh, E. Okay, there we go. So here they are. Yeah, the blue cheese, goblin. Then there's the pesto, the spicy, and the sunny. I believe is the sunny the best one? I feel like this is the one everyone's using. Grants 50 mining fortune, but fuel consumption is doubled. That honestly seems really worth it. Or maybe the blue one as well. This one seems pretty good as well. So a lot of things we want to get. Eventually I want all these just so I can swap them on whatever situation it kind of suits. But really happy with the money grinding so far. I'm going to keep going until this lobby closes and see how much more we have to sell. I don't know how much time I have left in this lobby, so I'm going to mine for a bit, and then I'll cut back and we can do our final sell. Our time has come. I just saw the first message in my chat saying that this lobby is starting to crumble, which is unfortunate, but can't say I didn't take advantage of the lobby. Shout out to this Stardew guy. We're the two real ones, you know? We really are. We've been out here the whole time, and we're going to go down with the ship, honestly. I'm going to leave when this thing kicks me, which should be any second now. But honestly, I'm really happy with how much mining we did today. Multiple hours of mining. And honestly, I know a lot of people are like, oh, well, like I did mining for the last couple days. But considering I daily upload, finding time to somehow squeeze out a mining video can be difficult because there's just like so many other things I have to be focused on or working on to like keep putting out daily uploads. So mining videos are a little bit tough, so I'm glad that you guys do enjoy them. Mining videos do seem to do pretty well for me, so if you guys enjoy more mining content, let me know. I do want to go for amber polished and just work on maxing out my drill finally, and eventually like nucleus runs to get Devon's alloy. We still have a lot of mining content ahead of us, but man, that was a good lobby to mine in. I also got like a ton of powder, like almost 100k powder, just from kind of sitting there, and I still need a lot more power to finish maxing out some stuff. I may as well dump it into powder buff, honestly. Why not, right? So there we go. Pretty happy with that though, no complaints. So I'm just finishing up playing my daily cookie clicker, it feels. There we go. I believe this should actually put us at pretty close to 70 mil, I'm not gonna lie. So let's go ahead and sell all this. Oh, Hypixel, okay, thank you very much. And this puts us at 70.6 mil. I was actually right. Okay, we have 70 million coins now. Honestly, that is super satisfying for one lobby without a mining fiesta. If that was a mining fiesta, and I refuse to dillo mine, I honestly do. So I will continue to ruby mine. But from ruby mining, during a mining fiesta, that would have given us 140 million coins, and the fiesta probably wouldn't be over yet. There'd probably still be like an hour or 45 minutes left. It did take me half an hour to set up that lobby. Like, those cords are a little bit more difficult to set up, and then probably mine for 3.5 to 4 hours. So honestly, not terrible. Something I do want to do though, basically to force myself to not mine tomorrow, I'm going to go ahead and take off my mithril plated drill engine. We're going to come over here to the forge. I want to get this thing started sooner rather than later. Let's go ahead and take out 10 fine ruby, 10 super light motors. This should be everything we need for it. Head on into here. Ruby polished drill engine. Let's get this thing going. It's going to take a little bit, but we have our drill engine, 10 super light motors, and 10 fine ruby, and then we will have this beauty right here. This is honestly a huge increase. Plus 30 mining fortune and plus 100 mining speed. Oh, it gives mining fortune too. I didn't even know that. So yeah, this is quite the increase from the mithril play one. So let's get this bad boy going, and it should be ready to go in about 18 hours. Now, 70 mil mine seems great and all, except for I just paid off my debts. I was literally in debt to our co-op bank. We try and keep this thing juiced up. We use it for money that we just need whenever we need it. Basically, it's kind of like a reserve fund, and that's what I've been using it for. As you can see, like, there's been a couple withdrawals. There's my cloak for the 3.3 mil, 2 recoms, and then I bought like a chest play and some other recoms. So I actually owed this thing like 30 mil. We try and keep it at about 48 million coins, and then we just take out the interest a little bit day by day, or as it comes in. So yeah, I am now debt free, which is nice. Feels good to be a free man yet again, but that does mean we only have 40 mil to play with, which sounds like a lot, except for one handle, and we're broke again. So I will take my chances, though. I do plan on doing some more dungeons in the next couple days. Getting this implosion scroll the other day. If you guys didn't see yesterday's video, go check it out. We dropped this beauty really early on to the video, so really hyped about that. And then there is a chance that one of the twins might buy this off me for 10 mil. Because I spent 10 million coins on it. Like, I just put that 10 mil back into the co-op bank. So if they want, they can give me 10 mil for it. That is the chest price. So I think that's fair, you know, considering I did mine for those coins. But yeah, we have an extra chest plate. We got our implosion. We have shadow warp here. We just need wither shield and a handle, and we got ourselves a hype. So honestly, really looking forward to that. I want to do a ton of floor 7s in the coming days, especially since Derpy's coming in on the 15th in 4 days. Definitely want to be prepared for that. So this was kind of like a getting ready for that type of thing. I probably want to do another day of mining like this before Derpy does go into office, just so I'm really chilling. If we mine like another 70 million coins, I'd be sitting at like 110 mil, which would be pretty for Derpy. So maybe that's what we'll do. Let me know in the comments down below what you think I should do. That is going to bring us to the end of today's episode of the Ironman profile. Hopefully you guys did enjoy it. Today's video did take a while, a lot of mining, so don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, use code Zach on checkout. Do greatly appreciate it. Save yourself that 5%. Join my Discord. And without further ado, can't wait to see you guys in the next one. Take care and peace out.